355 Farnham Street, Omaha, Nebraska. I had to see it with my own eyes to believe it. Is it a nice home? Yeah, absolutely. Is it in a nice neighborhood? Yeah. Is it where you would think the third richest man in the world lives? Absolutely not. Surprisingly, one of the greatest Wall Street minds and business investors in the entire world, Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, lays his billionaire head down at night at 355 Farnham Street, Omaha, Nebraska. It's in a quaint suburb neighborhood just outside of downtown Omaha. Just walking distance from his office and from the McDonald's that he spends $3.17 every morning on his breakfast. They say he's a simple man, one of ultimate humility and high regard for giving. Without knowing, you might mistake him as a grandfather watching his grandchildren play at the park. But inside this unassuming figure is a cold-blooded financial assassin and one of the greatest business leaders since the birth of capitalism. Buffett and his company Berkshire Hathaway fully own many of the brands that we use daily. Fruit of the Loom, Duracell, Geico Insurance, and has significant minority holdings in Kraft Foods, American Express, Bank of America, Apple, and Coca-Cola. Businesses and corporations of this size and magnitude don't just happen. Warren Buffett hasn't just been lucky for 91 years of his life. That success in business growth took years and decades of due diligence, financial acumen, patience, decision-making, and great business leadership, but also in the simplicity of Buffett's strategies. Buy cheap things low and sell perceived valuable things high. There's beauty in that simplicity, and everyone who knows Buffett personally says he's just that, a simple man. But there are three factors in the Buffett equation to trading and investing, and without all three, it typically doesn't work. One is a belief in the U.S. markets as a whole. Two is time. And probably the most important is three, patience. These are not sexy answers and certainly not message board worthy of attention. But if you're serious about putting the money you work for to work, those three elements are always almost necessary, especially now. The markets have made a downturn. People are concerned. There's fear. There's the unknown. But ask yourself this question. Do you believe in the U.S. markets as a whole? And if the answer is no, use your opposable fingers on that small screen in your hand, look at the S&P graph, and then zoom out with your fingers. Anything that might be worrisome or might bring fear to the investment world will only be a small blip on the screen in the future. So relax, zoom out, invest in good companies, and be patient. We're batters in the box, and we're not chasing curveballs. We're sitting back and waiting for the fastball straight down the middle. And when it comes, we're assassins. Just like good old Warren, the simple man with a simple strategy.